Hi, I'm Cynthia and this is my shop. So welcome to my YouTube channel. What I'm trying to do is teach you some of the things I've picked up along the way, the little tips and tricks. I don't have a lot of time. I've got 2 small children, a business and a home to run. So I like things that are minimum effort, maximum results. So my 8-year-old and my 5-year-old both love cake. I mean, they're normal children. However, like a lot of other children, my 5-year-old is slightly less okay with sugar. I mean, she loves it, but it doesn't love her back. So if you give her anything with sugar, or if she lays her hands on anything with sugar, because I don't always give it to her, 2 things will happen. First, she will go completely hyper, and then she will have a tantrum, and then everybody's life around will be miserable for the next 2 or 3 hours. Now, given what I do, that's a nightmare. So I don't want to keep being the mom that says, no, 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 you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't have the other. So I started experimenting with alternative sources of sugar when you're baking. So I love dates, dates that you can get anywhere, the little dried fruit. And I know that they're really, really sweet. And I thought, surely you can bake with this. And I found that actually you can make a really, really simple sugar substitute with dates and water. That's all you need. So you get your dates, you pour in some boiling hot water, which I've done already, and you let it sit. I mean, this has been sitting for about 30 minutes. That's it. And then you drain the water and you blitz it. It's really as simple as that. Some people have asked, how much water should I use? Should I cover it with lots of water? Should I only use equal dates? It doesn't matter. As long as you submerge it with water, that's all you need. And you will notice after a while, it almost starts to flake off. Can you see that? At that point, you can just drain off the water, blitz that, and that's a great sugar substitute. I mean, my child reacts quite, instantly with sugar. And she's had lots of stuff with this in it, and she's been absolutely fine. So now you drain the water, just drain off the excess. And that's it. You might want to reserve a little bit of the water that you've drained off, just in case it starts getting stuck in your food processor. So you pop that on. So you need to get this as fine as you can, unless you like the feel of, bits of fruit in your food, in which case that's absolutely fine. My children don't, so I tend to go over and over again. So if it gets stuck, you can just add a little bit more of the liquid that you drained off, because that's got all the flavour in it still. And it's worth noting that when you do this, because it's a little bit messy and it goes everywhere, do loads, because you can freeze quite a lot of it still. So do a little bit more than what you need. So here's some of it that I'd already done. It's finely made. You can mill it really, really, really smooth, and that is as sweet as it gets. And you just use it in place of sugar, but clearly the ratios might be a little bit different. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the ratios I've developed and how to get the best results with things like chocolate cake and flapjacks and even buttercream. Yes, you can actually make pipeable buttercream, the holy grail, without using sugar. So stay with me and I'll talk you through all of them. And the best part is they're all really, really simple to do.